Welcome back to teleSUR English. We go live to Venezuela right now as a session of the National Assembly of the country is underway.
Legislator America Perez.
We're looking at an ongoing session of the National Assembly led by President of the National Assembly, Jorge Rodriguez. And now one of the members of the Assembly is about to take the stand.
Everyone, I want to greet our President of the National Assembly, Jorge Rodriguez, First Vice President, Legislator, and other legislators. I want to greet all legislators and lawmakers of all this National Assembly, to all the Venezuelan people who have bet on the entrepreneurship as a route for the economic development. We have received by our constitutional president, re-elected President Nicolás Maduro, a proposal for reforming this bill, for reforming this law. As we all know, all legislators that we have made the public consultations and we have fulfilled with the first economic law that this National Assembly approved had this marvelous phenomenon that emerged with the pandemics, and it was a hope for the Venezuelan people, those Venezuelan peoples who have bet on entrepreneurship, who have pushed the national executive, who have who have made the executive to legislate. We are very proud that after having approved this bill, we have 1.5 million Venezuelans who are entrepreneurs in Venezuela, who believe in their capacity, believe in the collective capacities, because entrepreneurship is loving Venezuela, because entrepreneurship is taking responsibility of our collective to develop the country. That's why the President Nicolás Maduro have become the president of entrepreneurs, because he has understood the capacity of resilience, that capacity of doing that bravery of the Venezuelan people, and he had made a public policy. So we are here to preside and the president has requested something punctual and marvelous. This law established in 2021 was that the entrepreneurs must be protected during 2 years, and then the national executive would guarantee. So then the president have told us that this bill is not enough, that the Venezuelan entrepreneurs have to be continued, have to be helped, and so this bill is directed to safeguarding the entrepreneurs in Venezuela, and so it is. The government will continue safeguarding the entrepreneurs of Venezuela, and this is an extraordinary measure that speaks about being able to face the Venezuelan people and to say that the Venezuelan government will continue surveilling to protecting the rights of the Venezuelan people. And days earlier, we have seen terrible images of a girl who has been victim of hate and fascism. And this is not a coincidence that a girl an entrepreneur girl has been attacked is the synthesis of hate and contempt that the far right feels for those who are entrepreneurs in Venezuela, because entrepreneurs are defeating the hopeless and the hate precisely, and fascism is directing their weapons to end the hope of Venezuelan people. Thus, those images won't be repeated again, and the necessary laws that the National Assembly approved will continue to protect our entrepreneurs. In this way, dear President, dear legislators of this National Assembly, I ask you to go to a great public consultation to listen to the entrepreneurs, to those 1.5 million Venezuelans who are entrepreneurs, to let's do the necessary reform of this law. Thank you very much.
We were listening to one of the interventions at this session of the National Assembly. This is a session in which the legislature is approving, in its second session on the matter, the funding, a law on funding of the NGOs. Let's listen.
According to a recent study made by private universities in Venezuela, 4.7 million of Venezuela's mostly majorities are made up of entrepreneurs, triple of what was mentioned here later. Plus, the rate of the entrepreneur activity in October 2021, by which the law
se desarrolla la primera discusión del proyecto de ley de reforma de la ley para el fomento y desarrollo de nuevos emprendimientos en nuestro país, apostando al fortalecimiento y el avance de la pequeña industria en la República Bolivariana.
We were listening to the different legislators that are in the session of the National Assembly in Venezuela. They were discussing actually the approval of the law regarding the funding of NGOs in the country. We'll come back with further information on Venezuela and also the world in upcoming news brief. Stay with us.